Hello everybody, welcome to GT Online, the road to $1 billion. It is day 38, I believe. Gonna be heading over. I can always try selling the meth and coke, seeing how that is now possible, although I doubt they're gonna actually be worth it. Comparing it to something like Dre Contract or Caprico, probably gonna be making significantly less per hour this way, if you get unlucky. I mean, if you get lucky and get the one truck, maybe, but if you get post ops, it's going to take you over a half hour most likely. But meth and coke are the only ones that are going to be even close. But I think with the cost of resupplies, that's going to push it over the edge to being not worth it. So we will see. That's lower than I thought, but that's not the actual sell price. That's the county price. So what exactly is this? Okay, I'm gonna just go ahead and stock that up. That's not what I wanted to do anyways. 446. So on its own, that is borderline, but when you consider the fact that I gotta put a couple things of supplies in here, I don't know exactly how many it is. I gotta look that up, but even if it's one, that really kind of pushes it below Caprico Dre Contract if you get unlucky. I guess if you get lucky, it might be worth it. It's very borderline. It's still less, but maybe not a ton less. So yeah, I obviously forged documents, weed are not going to be worth it. Cash probably not worth it either. These ones maybe. Honestly, I think they just need to permanently double them, especially considering. See, it still gives you that. Well, yeah, it still gives you large vehicles, but or multiple vehicles, but you can do it no matter what. So this is actually, even though there are 4 motorcycles, they're motorcycles. So this is actually good, and I do not believe this is a Sting either. So that is nice. So yeah, I don't know exactly how long this takes. I guess we can keep an eye on it. But this is easily, even before, you could easily do this solo. This is one of the better ones to get, even though it is the most vehicles of any sale, because everything else is 3. I'm pretty sure everything else, yeah, everything else is 3 if you have full supplies. Or full stock, that is. So yeah, oh god, that cow is... Oh, it ran away. Good. So you can see I am down a bit of money since the end of last stream. That would be because I had to go ahead and buy a cop car to play the new cop missions. That's what it was. So in the first look stream, I just assumed it was being drip fed because it didn't make any mention of it. I was just expecting at least a phone call from Vincent or at least a notification or something. I didn't see anything about it, and I was hot, tired, and hungry, so I was kind of phoning it in anyway. So I didn't really realize that was in the game yet, but it makes sense. You got to be in the cards. I knew it was like the GTA 4 mission, so I don't know why I didn't think of that, but I was kind of wanting to end it anyways. But I just figured with how nuts they had been going with the drip feeding lately and the fact that I hadn't gotten anything telling me about them in game, that it was not yet in the game, which wouldn't make any sense, but Rockstar does lots of things that don't make any sense. So I don't know, I might try some of those in the stream. They are 25 grand for a few minutes. It's not bad for how long and stuff it is, so long as you don't have to go all the way to Paleto Bay and back, which I had to do for one of them. But the only problem is the 5-minute cooldown. That should not even be a thing on there at all with how much they make you. But I can see that as being something that they will one day put double, and that might make it worth it, but having to sit there for 5 minutes to wait for the cooldown, I don't know. There might be a workaround. Maybe switch to a different car or something. But I kind of doubt it. It probably goes across all cars. Although I only have the one cop car. I would want to buy some more at some point, but maybe I'll try and wait for a sale because those are pricey. I got the Hellcat, or I don't know if it's supposed to be Hellcat. It's a Challenger either way. I got that because I already had the trade price for, because that's already been in the game. The new ones, I'm pretty sure you need to do the actual missions of the police missions to get the trade prices, so I wanted that car anyways, so might as well buy it first to get the trade prices for the other ones. I want to get the Durango, the SUV cop car, and I don't know, maybe I'll get all of them. But they're really expensive, and I'm not really going to be doing too much of those, and I think the one I have now is probably the fastest anyways, and that's what matters. I think that was a big thing I missed. Like, there's gonna be some Martin missions, but those are actually being drip fed. And there's the Pizza Boy. So I saw a clip of that, and it showed like $3 for one delivery. I'm hoping that's just because of however they're getting it to work. That's not gonna be the actual pay, but I'm not surprised. That took 5 minutes for the first one. 5, 10, 15. 15 minutes. But before. 3, 6, 9, 12. So that would be worth it. I think even for kind of a cash, that'd be worth it, but you can't guarantee this. So yeah, this one is a different location. Obviously, it's not a raid. I knew that because I showed up there, but yeah. This will be quicker though. On bikes, the hills don't slow you down enough to justify going around them. Drive. See what the hell my phone's freaking out about at the same time. Really wish that they would make OBS not take up a little bit more than half the screen when you put it into like side-by-side mode or whatever you want to call that. It takes up so much unnecessary space. There's so much dead space on there, and it refuses to get any narrower. So the YouTube studio is just crammed in the corner, and that has my chat on it, and my concurrent viewers and all that. OBS test stuff I don't even have to check as often, just basically the audio. I guess I could just take out the audio mixer. That's all I really need. Maybe I'll do that. I mean, I still like to see the preview. I mean, I have the preview on YouTube Studio as well, but I don't know if that'd ever be different, if there's some problem with the... I guess on the YouTube Studio it doesn't update right away, so if I put up like a screen or something, I wouldn't know right away if it went up or not. I don't know. You can pop out the audio mixer. I don't think you can pop out the video preview, because those are the only two things I actually need. I mean, the info on the bottom of the screen, like the uptime, all that, I guess is kind of useful, but like the uptime, the bit rate, FPS, CPU usage. I was not paying attention to seeing there. Probably would have been faster to use the MC menu. It would have been here already, but oh well. I gotta remember to spam this time during the live stream, or the first look live stream. I forgot and got raided. I may also in this stream go ahead and buy it, the bail office on my second character as well. That's another. I mean, I don't have to go nuts with the whole $5 million, but I think I don't know. I haven't decided whether I want to get a different location or not. Because on the one hand, I would like to have another location to just see what a different location is like. And I don't really need the most expensive location, but on the other hand, it would be nice to have them in the same spot so I don't start driving to one when I'm on the wrong character. I could always wait as well, and hopefully it goes on sale soon, but the problem with that is I do want to, it's the reason I would be getting it on the other character is so I could do the daily one twice a day instead of once a day. And I have to obviously do that a bunch of days in order for that to pay off. So what, it's like 4 million, so you get around 100, 150. Say it's 100, that'd be like 40 days. But I'd have to do it 40 times. That's kind of a lot. I guess the other thing I could do is I don't know if it's worth it because it's a pain to switch. I really wish they would make it easier to switch characters, but not a lot of people do this, so most people rarely switch between characters if they ever even use their second character. But the thing I could do with it as well is I could do the normal ones with it, because I can easily do more than 3 of them in an hour unless I'm getting really bad luck with locations and stuff like that. I could, do 3 on the main character, then if I'm still waiting and I want to keep doing them, go to the second character. Now, the only time I would probably do that is if and when they become double money. I don't think it'd really be worth to do it that normal, because I can make more money on other things. See, I think I might check. What does the counterfeit cash sell for? It's like 3 something, I think, so that's probably not going to be worth it. I'm going to look to see what the profit is after spending the money for supplies, and it's on some website somewhere. I could just do the math, but I'm not sure exactly how many supplies they take, and plenty of other people have done that math already, so I'll check that at some point. And I'll probably do cocaine and meth regularly, like as soon as they're filled up, sell them. But especially when they're double, I could probably also, while they're double, do counterfeit cash and maybe weed, but that's a stretch. I think it's like 420 when double, so it's close. It's doable though. So I'm just gonna have to make sure I'm constantly getting supplies for not only the yeah, this is gonna come out to close to 50 minutes, so that would be where that'd be 1.2 million an hour. Well, at least at that rate, even accounting for supplies, close to that. So that's 1 million an hour is what you want to hit for. So obviously I can't choose the mission. I wish I could. Even if I wasn't able to choose the truck, I'd still wonder which one would be the fastest. With it might be this one. What else is it? Maybe choppers. Choppers is pretty quick. Planes are, the planes are, I mean, they're a slow plane, but, comparatively, planes are quick, but the drops are spread out. Oh, I have to run through the warehouses too. Usually I keep those going because I want to, like I said before, the previous stream, I want to try and get that filled up. Honestly, if I could, all the way with the staff, at least on the main character. And like I said before, once again, it's not going to be possible for me to do that on the second character. I don't play on the second character enough to do that, unless I'm intentionally switching characters every hour to do that, and I'm not gonna do that. The time in the loading screen, it's just it might actually be worth it. It might be better than going over the second character and doing the source missions and all that. But I don't want to do that. I don't have to constantly stop what I'm doing on one character to sit in the loading screen to switch to the other and go through that and then switch back to it. It's just, even though it might be worth it and it might be more efficient, it's just, that's a pain in the ass. So this is taking me back to the city anyways, obviously, so I'll deliver this, then I'm going to run through the warehouses, then I will come back up and sell the cocaine. I want to go for as long as possible today. I'm sort of tired. I woke up, when did I wake up? Maybe around noon? Hard to say. Cool today, so that helps. It's looking like the temperatures are gonna cool down for the most part and get closer to, average high territory, average highs in the 80s, not 90s most days, but it is getting later on in the summer, and it is, about to be July in Nebraska, so even average is gonna be hot, so with how warm this room gets, I don't know how much I will be able to do. I'm gonna stream as much as possible. That might be why it's kind of at weird hours. Like I want to kind of flip it and do it early in the morning instead of late at night. But this is when I'm awake. I'm gonna try staying up all the way around, but that doesn't really even work for me anymore. That used to be the way of me fixing my sleep pattern, but see, I'd love to be waking up at like 4 in the morning and then streaming by 5, and then I can be done, even if I only going a few hours at that point, 4, maybe 5 at the max, but even then I'm done before it starts to warm up, so I don't have to worry about that. So yeah. Mosquito. Mosquito in here biting me. Problem with not having screens. But I'd rather be getting eaten up by mosquitoes than be warm, I guess. God, that's on my forehead. Bastards. Doesn't want me to go that way. That's why I was just following the GPS and it sent me the dumb way. Okay, 446, obviously it's at least 150 grand less than that in actuality, so like 3-ish. Oh my god, it's on the cooldown, so I can't. I'm gonna get raided. Nope. I don't even need to be a CEO for the warehouses, so stay out of that and reduce the. I won't need to get raided anyways because the nightclub is super low and the warehouses are also super low. So there's basically no chance. If it was a biker business, you'd still probably get raided, but basically no chance. When the hell did I buy supplies for the document forgery office? I got the meth lab supplies, that's for sure. Maybe I did it before I got off the last time, but I don't think so. I wasn't even. I don't know. What if I did it within 10 minutes of getting off last time? I don't think I did. I think I was just driving around. At least I was on off screen for a little bit. Learned about them cop missions and figured to try them out. That's mosquito bite. I can really see it because his phones do not make good mirrors. God. You. Oh my god. What if I get bit by a mosquito while I'm inside, even though I was just outside before and didn't? What the hell? That makes sense. Yeah, I'm hoping, like I was saying, get some stuff sorted, and hopefully within a few months I'll be able to start streaming more regularly. Get to Sleep Doctor, get all that. Some setup upgrades, maybe. Oh, some glasses, that'd be nice too, that aren't like 2 or 3 years old at this point. Not even wearing them at this point. I mean, I don't normally, because one of the arms is broken, so I have to have a headset on. Normally during streams I was wearing them, but they're dirty at this point, and they're, you know, cracked and shit, so on top of missing the arm, so it's kind of a pain to clean them anyways. Maybe a little rough with them. I broke one pair of these frames doing that. The same lenses, but this is on like the 3rd or 4th pair of these frames. Cheap ass Walmart glasses. I normally get the cheap Walmart glasses, but I think when I do go ahead and get a new pair, I'm gonna actually go to a proper glasses store or something. I don't know. What the fuck? That was a June bug. Being assaulted by insects. Ah. Yeah, another thing in a couple months it'll be cooling off. Well, still pretty early in summer, but a few months. Getting into like September-ish. Which might be when the rest of that gets done. You know, that's like the soonest possibility. But it'll be cooling off too, so that won't be something I have to worry about. Hopefully, again, I want to, if I can get everything sorted where I can actually, where it's actually possible for me to do it, I want to stream most days until I get through this. It's kind of a weird position because this is like getting better, performing better than any other series or anything ever. My channel's over doubled my subscribers, and actually got me on track to the partner program. So I don't want to run through it too fast, but I want to actually succeed and complete it after it being honestly a thing for a couple years officially as a series, but kind of a goal for, you know, 2-3 times, well, 3 times, but twice as long as that basically. 525, and yeah, that's obviously. I think is it 2.5 for this, or is that something else? And the goddamn acid lab. I knew I was forgetting another business. I always forget the acid lab. Helicopters, which was the other one. See, oh, I can test it. I was just talking about that in the last mission, wondering if it's either helicopters or motorcycles that were the fastest, other than truck. So, well, I guess we'll find out. I guess yeah, it's right around 15 minutes for the motorcycles. One less here though, but there are 5 drops each. The drops are not too far apart. I wonder, is the buzzard faster than the oppressor? Surely it's the oppressor Mark II that's faster. Oh god, screw you. See, they put this one in the most precarious situation possible, just right between the 2 boom booms. And you got that red one too. This is just the worst possible spot to spawn these. Oh, birds. I thought I was gonna have a bird strike there. Okay, let's see. Yeah, sometimes you get these like ones that poke out of the city a bit. Yeah, all the other ones are right in the city, so go to this one first, obviously. I think that the oppressor probably is quicker, so it's best to. Basically, what I was wise, because trying to figure out would be better to just stay on the chopper, take the land, take the oppressor. The oppressor has to be a decent bit faster to make up for the fact that I would have to land and then call it in and all that. But I'm pretty sure it is. Oh, another thing allegedly fixed. This is not the first time they've said they fixed it, but the Titan glitch is apparently fixed. Although, I'm pretty sure they've said that multiple times before, like almost every update they say they fix it. But I don't think they have for a while. Because it's all secondhand that I've heard this information from, so I'm not sure if this came from Rockstar. I know this isn't the first time they've said they fixed it. But well, at least what I've heard is they said they were going to fix it, then they said they fixed it, then they said they couldn't fix it, or it'd be too hard to fix it or whatever, and then they said they fixed it, and then they said they fixed it again with this update. So I don't know. Hopefully, I might have encountered it during this series. I'm not sure. Can't remember, but I did, you know, at this point they make CEO crates double so rarely that I haven't actually done a lot of sales recently, so I don't know, but I feel like maybe 2 or maybe it was 3 sales ago I did wind up getting it, so I'm not sure. I probably can't do that with the menu open. I think it's gonna wind up taking a little bit longer than the motorcycles. That's 5 minutes and I'm not even back to the choppers yet. At this point with the last ones I was already back at the meth lab, so bikes are probably the best one to get besides trucks. Well, the truck. Obviously not garbage trucks or post-op. They're vans. would be even better is the damn duffel bag one, which a lot of people probably don't even know what that is. It used to happen where you had 3 drops, but you had a duffel bag. And so you could take any vehicle you want. And back in those days, it was usually the Deluxo. Because I think that was that before the Oppressor Mark 1? Or maybe we took it because it was safer. Or the Mark 2. Because the catch for it, which is, you know, which is actually a fair trade-off for it, is that if you die, you lose the product. Which, I mean, doesn't make super sense, but I guess neither does respawning. But, you know, it's a video game, whatever. Obviously, that would be very easy to avoid. Just fly the Mark II. You're most likely not going to die. That's what you would do nowadays, at least. But they removed it, and I think, I don't know if they give reasons, but the reason they would give if they did is that it was because of a clothing glitch with the duffel bag, which is dumb. I think they let you buy duffel bags now, maybe, but very dumb reason to remove it. The real reason they removed it is because it was the best. It was better, even better than the truck. And there was like a race aspect to it. If you had multiple people, you race to the drops and you get like a little bonus, similar to the boat checkpoint thing on the boat sales. Oh my god. Group chat, just nonsense. Oh, there was message and it's got. Oh, hi. Sorry, I didn't see that there. If I mute my mic now, if that's gonna. Is there a way to pin damn Firefox over OBS without it being selective? So I use num0 to mute my mic, that'll reset the preview on YouTube Studio if I have it selected. I don't know. Alright, so let's see. Yeah, not everything. I think everything except forged documents I think is full, but I don't think I'm even gonna bother with the counterfeit cash. I don't think it's worth. Like if I got lucky and got the truck, it'd be worth it, but I'm not gonna get the truck. I'll get post offs. We all know it. So I wasn't. I didn't check. Oh, see, that's. I didn't check the map first. So I would have went to that one first. 1, 2, 3. Oh, there's the 4th one. Okay. Back for that one, get that one last. One that's up by like oh god, what's his name? I have not played. I gotta play the story again. The dipshit rich guy you kill at the end. Oh my god, what's his name? Steve Haynes is the FBI guy, isn't he? So it's, oh god, why can't I remember it? Devin Weston, that's his name. The hangar, yeah. Up by his house. I gotta play story. I wanna. I've never 100% completed the story. I don't think I've ever done that in really any game, but I want to do that before GTA 6 comes out. I guess I could stream it, but I don't know. I started replaying story mode when the next gen version came out, and I never got very far in it. Same thing happened last couple times I tried playing through it. But for a while there, when first year or so, well, a couple years the game was out, I didn't have internet, so all I had was story mode. I played through story a bunch of times, but I haven't for a while. Like I've started it, a lot of like, I don't know, like a bunch of times in the last 4 5 years or so and just have never gotten very far in it. Maybe I get to around the Trevor part and that's it. Like, if I even make it that far. Now, for whatever reason, like single player story games like that, I have not. Like, I start them and I like them, and then I just kind of lose interest before I get through them. Even if I do like them, I just go back to this same bullshit, this and whatever else. Multiplayer kind of open-ended games. Lots of story games I want to play through, but like I never got all the way through. I started playing Far Cry 5, didn't get through that. I want to play Far Cry 6, but after 5. A lot of story mode games I want to play. I might stream them to kind of make myself, and I tried doing that with one of the Assassin's Creed, but I didn't stream for a while, and so I think that was Origins. So I didn't get through that. I could start again. That was still when I was streaming on Twitch. I could continue off where I was, but I was like very early. I don't know if I really want to play it anyways. Started playing the, I don't know which one it was, Valhalla, yeah, the Viking one. But I didn't get very far into that. I don't know. I like Black Flag, that's kind of different. I want to replay that. I might actually be able to get into that one. I don't know. There's not. Oh yeah, Bully. I played that for the first time a few years ago. I got it on sale, and I think I got like 60% the way through the story, or 80, I think I said, somewhere around there. And then I stopped playing it, and I want to play it again. I'd start over. It's been so long. I don't know. I just can't get into them. It's like like this and like simulator games. That's all I play now. So I used to play basically nothing but games like that, but I'm trying to think. I think the last single player game I actually got through and finished, like start to finish like that, was Red Dead. And I didn't even really finish that because I didn't finish the very end part. Where you, okay, it's been like 5 years at this point, so spoiler alert. After Arthur dies and you become John. If you haven't figured that part, if you haven't heard of that by this point, I mean, that's kind of your own fault. It's been like 5 years, I think. Wait, no, it's been like 6, wasn't it? 2018? Insane though, but I think 6 in October, or was it November? I can't fucking remember. Yeah, I think that's. I didn't even finish though. I finished it eventually, but like a year later, because then online came out, and that's all I played of it. So I cannot believe what they did with that. They could easily milk a lot more money out of that game. Like they could do basically the same thing they're doing with GTA at this point, just like kind of low effort, not a lot of content, but still regular content, and they'd make quite a bit of money off of it. Not as much as GTA, they never will, because GTA has a lot higher appeal than Red Dead. A lot more people would rather drive cars around than ride horses around in the game. I can't understand why. Like that's kind of my leading thought, and I've kind of talked about it before. Is I guess the reason that they're like this with it is because they had too high of expectations for it, and that's saying something, because this is still like a Red Dead Redemption 2 is still like, you know, one of the best-selling games of all time and stuff, but GTA is the second best-selling game of all time. It's made like $7 or $8 billion, and Red Dead 2 was never going to do that. Red Dead Online was never going to do that. But it's like they kind of expected it to, and they abandoned it when it didn't. There's a lot of people, like, I think it had like its highest day on Steam back in like December, or maybe a few months ago. I don't know. Yeah, I think it was December 23, last December. 6 months ago. I think that was like, it had its highest peak view players at once, and that's mostly probably because of modded and stuff. But those people own the game. If they fix, they'd have to fix all the, modder problems and stuff on. So they need to figure that out with GTA 2, but it's obviously an issue with Red Dead as well. They fix that, and they, there's lots of people that have it for the story mode too. They fix that, they release some actual content. They could get all those people that bought it for the story into online and make a solid amount of money. The problem that they have now with it though is they're not going to get the microtransactions because everybody's been able to save up money because there's something to buy. Save up gold and all that, but I guess the people still playing at this point and still earning gold and money. I mean, that's not even really me. I very rarely play it nowadays. I want to play it more, but it's hard to get into it when it's not getting supported, especially when it's an online game like that. They probably were, those kind of people probably were never going to buy the microtransactions anyways, and I'm sure you have a lot of people who have just bought the game for the story and never really played online, and they don't have a ton of money, and you could maybe sell it to them if you just put out decent enough content to get them to actually play the damn thing. Gotta check the Acid Lab service vehicles. That's still screwing with me. So those are all I'm gonna be able to do. I'm also gonna be able to do bunker more now. You could do it before with one vehicle, and it was sort of worth it, but it wasn't worth it enough to make me actually do it. But with being able to fill it up all the way now and sell it, I would assume at least. The Acid Lab, I can't talk and do that at the same time. I would assume at least that you could do a full sale. So it might take a long time, but you're talking about like, is it only 1 million or is it 2 million? I think it's only 1 million, maybe. You're pushing it, but I think no matter what, it's still, yeah, you're gonna be able to get it done in like a half hour maximum, even on the tougher ones, and it's $1 million bucks, so a little less than that after, maybe 750 after the supplies, but that is still, if it takes you half hour, that's still good for a rate of about 1.6 mil an hour, so that'll be worth doing regardless, even if it takes a half hour. Which the worst one would be having the Merryweather one, where you gotta move the vehicles to each drop. Maybe they won't do that. Maybe they'll make only one vehicle has to drop for them to start coming after you, and then you move on to the next one. But I doubt they would have made that change. Like, it's a pretty lazy attempt to make it solo friendly, just increase the timer. Instead of actually making it solo friendly, just make it solo possible. But to be fair, I don't think they use the term solo friendly. That's that. Trying to think if there's any other like daily quick things to do here. It's kind of racking up to be a lot of stuff you want to do every day. I'm gonna go ahead. I didn't do any of the days in between. I haven't done the what is it called? The the most wanted bounty, whatever. I don't know if those were different missions. I'm guessing they were. So I'm gonna go ahead and do that. I'm still uncertain on if I'm going to. I might buy it on my second character this stream to be able to do that. I'm not sure. I am at 362.8 million. Down a little bit because of the update. But with GTA 6 seemingly getting, at least internally, delayed to second half of 2025.
Sure.
It's based on their earning calls. It seemed like they were originally planning to release GTA 6 in the beginning of 25, but now it's going to be, now they're planning on later in 2025. No glitches, it's all legit. If I was using glitches, I'd be able to get to 1 billion like immediately. Not immediately. It'd still take a little bit of work, but all legit. Oh, it's Grace Whitney again. So I wonder if they're just repeating her every day. They're like drip feeding the other ones.
All right, that one's a weird one. She's a serious businesswoman, a CEO.
God, I can't even say
so
no while she's yapping.
She dodges everything that comes her way. Quarterly reviews.
Like the first time is fine.
taxes,
Don't let me skip it. I mean, even that's kind of dumb.
and
But
now she's jumped bail by
this is
being
not the first time I've heard
pissed
this.
Dead. Honestly, people will try anything.
And they put in that text, that notification when you press the button, so they know that's a problem. I don't know why. They did that with Blood Money. That was the worst one in Red Dead. The Moonshiner, they do it on here. They're starting to do it on here now. It's stupid. Money. How to make money quickly, millions quickly. That's what this says. The best thing to do is Cayo Perico still, even after all the nerfs. Oh yeah, I wanted to check my snacks. I want to see if it refills snacks for this mission. Yeah, the best thing to do is Cayo Perico. You can only do that like there's like the 3-hour cooldown or whatever now, but you can get around that by using your second character. Obviously that means you have to buy the Kosaka on your second character. I'm not exactly sure which one. I don't use that, what that is. I'm assuming it means not having to redo the setups. You just get to repeat the finale. I think there was one like that for Act 2 of the Doomsday Heist, I believe, too. That is, I would say that crosses the line to not legit. Because being able to make that, I mean, Cayo Perico, you already make more than anything else. If it's, I mean, something like a cooldown skip, like cooldown skips for the, what you call it, the payphone hits, or cooldown skips for like client security contracts. I've used those. I don't consider those, but I would say a heist replay glitch where you could like repeat that, or if there was a glitch where you could repeat the last mission of like the Dre contract and get $1 million for that 5 minutes of worth work, I would say that is across the line, because it allows you to make drastically more money than you're supposed to be able to. I would say there's not much of a difference between that and just like a regular classic card duplication glitch or whatever.
Hey, honey, I know Jeanette's got this under control, but I have a little insider.
Oh my god, I missed too. Just tell me where I'm supposed to be going immediately, not this delay. While I listen to them yapping. Oh yeah, I gotta go to... I wonder if it's gonna be the same hospital every time. No, it says Fiacre, that's how you say it. So I think it is always over at this one, because that's what she says, so... Ooh. I want to check. But yeah, so it does refill your snacks for this one. I think it's probably just all like the lobby missions. Wish it was the free roam missions too, because that's why you pay attention.
Just about as high profile as it gets, partner. Grace Whitney, the billionaire, suddenly dies in a tennis ball accident just a few days after she's accused of murder? I'm not buying it. Get to the bottom of this ourselves.
Yeah, and on top of Cayo Perico, Gray Contract is probably next best, and the what is it? The Union Depository Auto Shop contract. Those might be the top 3 for money per hour. $1 million an hour is kind of what to shoot for. Yeah, she says 4 like that. It's rubbing off on me. Okay. I get over there without getting out of the van. Go through this. I don't think I can. Can I? Oh, there's a way. I don't know if I can stealth this or not. Yeah, it's also good to have an acid lab and have that running in the background as well. And now with the update, I mean, again, it assumes it depends on whether you're solo or not for this, but if even if you are now, at least the cocaine is probably worth doing, the cocaine lockup, and it is now possible as solo. Obviously you're gonna need to be in a invite only.
My friend that works in this morgue said the body should be in one of the cabinets.
But cocaine is probably worth it now, and meth might also be worth it. I doubt cash is worth it. Now, when they're double, I would say
Just take a photo of the body and send it my way.
cocaine is like a must-do. Definitely worth it. Meth, maybe cash, probably cash, and maybe weed would be worth it when it's double if you're solo.
Got it? Well, I don't know who the hell's laying on that slab, but it ain't Grace Whitney.
And another good thing to do would be to use your warehouse staff to fill up 5 large scale warehouses. Again, it depends on how much money you're going to want to make.
Where the real Grace Whitney's hiding. Okay, so if I'm a billionaire trying to start a new life, the first thing I'm gonna need is cash. Apparently Whitney's super into
Well, I mean, if you play as intended, well, if you do all the setups, I would say it's legit. But any kind of replay glitch that allows you to skip missions that you would normally have to do, I would say is not legit. I created like this character on main character on like February 16th, 2016, I think, around there, and then I created my second character like a month later, but rarely played on that second character until like a year or so ago. First started playing online like a few months before that, in like summer of 2015 on 360. I didn't have an Xbox One yet. But yeah, I made this character the day I got an Xbox One. Yeah, I'd say so. Yeah, I would say any glitch that lets you skip a mission you would normally have to do to, do a heist finale or whatever. If you're just doing the finale over and over again, you're not having to do the setups that you normally have to do, it's not legit. Like, I don't know. I know you could get your money wiped or banned if you did. If you did like a car duplication glitch and a few other rare, different kinds of ones. There's been a variety of them. There's an XP glitch too that people got their money wiped for, but I don't know if you'd get wiped for those replay glitches. I don't know if anybody does. But.
Let's assume Whitney's had a little makeover since she quote-unquote died, so don't let her fool you.
Are they onto me, or have I killed them all?
Hey! Do you like my new hair? I look like a totally different person, right? Ugh. God, the general population is so stupid.
Hey, you should swap a painting or something while you're in there. I won't tell on you. It ain't like she doesn't deserve it, and we can sell it for some extra cash. She still doesn't know that the jig is up, so get past the guards and focus on her.
Yeah, I've been doing.
Honestly, I can't
I started
believe I
this
didn't think of
series
this
on like. Oh shit! They saw me. It was like New Year's Day, or at least around there of 2023, I think. I wanted to try and stream every day, but not been able to stream as long as I wanted to and as often as I wanted to. What the hell even is this bag? I don't think I got this last time. Is this the painting? The bonus money? So it is. I didn't see it last time. Like, they're rushing you, but I don't think you have to actually hurry. I don't think she'll get away.
Has on their rooftops. That's probably where she's headed.
Hangar is not the best way, but since they've buffed it recently, it is another good way of making money. It's not better than Cayo Perico. You can... There's a certain method... Oh god, that's... Yeah. Got Mark II weapons. There's a certain method to filling up the warehouses where even solo you can fill them up in like maybe 4 or 5 hours. I still usually don't sell the hangar unless it's double money. CEO crates, having your warehouse staff fill it up, still probably only worth it to sell when they're double money. But it takes a while to fill those up anyways, especially if you're just using warehouse staff. Gotta shoot these choppers down.
More guards.
Damn it. Oh shit, I'm done. I can't. I forgot I couldn't die multiple times. I wonder. No, I'm on Series X. Wouldn't have been so aggressive with that if I would have remembered that I'm mortal in this one. Yeah. You would have probably some issues with money. You might want to save up money some more doing like Cayo, Dre contract. Yeah, oh, the Cluck and Bell raid, I completely forgot that's in the game. That's also fairly solid, and you can do that from like day one, like level 1. I'm pretty sure. At least you don't need really anything for it. You'll want to have 5 large warehouses. That way you can continuously do the missions if you're gonna do the missions. I would still try to send out warehouse staff. That's another reason now to have 5 warehouses, is so you can send out as many staff at one time as possible. Yeah. So you might want to save a little bit more money and try and get 5 large warehouses. They are on sale sometimes, but oh god. That is not what... Why does it do that? I swear I did not switch. I might have bumped it, but I don't think I did. guess they're not gonna try and get her in the chopper. You really think you're gonna stop me after I've shot down multiple helicopters and killed a bunch of people?
I need to reload.
Oh my god, this cooldown is so long. It's so you can't stunlock players, but it should not be a thing in these missions. I should just stay behind cover. Was that the first? That was the first death. I'm good.
I gotta reload.
I had no problem with this the first time. This damn taser cooldown is obnoxious. It's slightly too far away.
Fuck you, asshole! Ugh, fuck.
Bitch. I'm pressing the button. Oh, there we go. Okay. In general, there's lots of things that are solid money, though. Like, these are decent money. You can only do this specific kind. The most wanted ones once a day.
She's a master manipulator.
Bunker is good to have, too. Now, that is also, I think, probably soloable, even when it's full all the way.
Surely my plastic surgeon will be allowed to visit regularly. I
But
hope your mediocre
as for the
bounty
single
hunting
best
business has a good
thing,
legal team because you've never been sued like I'm about to sue
shut
you.
up. For the single best thing, it'd be Caprico. They added the cooldown to it, which makes it bad. But I mean, are a lot of people, are most people really going to be playing like more than like a few hours a day, anyways? So it might not be the biggest deal for more people. Again, it kind of depends on what your point is. Spend anything worth it? I would say so. It's not the best thing. Again, like Caprico, as always, is still going to be better. But
This isn't
the
over,
like
you know.
that mission there was not too bad, even though I kept screwing it up. And that's 125 grand.
Grace Whitney, tennis bit baloney.
The regular missions aren't too bad. It kind of sucks when they make you go all the way to Paleto Bay, but they're usually pretty decent money. They're not too hard. Don't take too long. Got that safe too. The guys you send out, they only make like 5. I think it's 5 to 10 grand every 48 minutes, which is, you know, nothing. Obviously, they don't even pay for ammo, but you still want to buy them because they increase the time decrease the time it takes to process down from like, I think it's from like 30 minutes to 6 minutes if you have both of them.
Robbery and burglary charges. Rumor is he also kills all his witnesses. Can't prove it though. Ain't any living witnesses. We've got ourselves an old school member of the Korean mob. Figure that
That's the
means some
bank
old school
robbery on it.
justice is in order, don't you think?
I think I'll run through these because they're new. And
All right. I've been keeping my ear to the ground with LJ for a while now.
I really should be doing Caprico and stuff. I want to start trying to incorporate that some more.
Tied to the Korean mob.
Not my favorite thing in the world.
He's about to rob a bank.
Okay, what bank? Oh my god, that bank. So, the thing with this is you don't actually need to take the van. Oh my god, where? What do you mean? Is it? Okay, it's all the way over there. Really isn't that nearby. I mean, it is, but on foot. So you don't actually need to take the van. You can hop on the oppressor or whatever, and once you grab the person, it just teleports the van up there anyways, so no need to drive this. I mean, you will of course have to drive it back, but cuts out half the travel time. Such thing as an obsession with putting the missions in Paleto Bay. That's why there's one up there, so they have an excuse to have missions up there. Dumb Dumb, 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 dumb. It does it with so many things. Don't make me go to Paleto Bay constantly for nothing. The worst one, though, is when you gotta go up there for the, oh, whatchamacallit's, the bolt cutters, that's what they're called. You gotta go up there for bolt cutters as if there's not 100 other places you could steal bolt cutters from closer. I gotta remember to keep an eye on cocaine and meth. I'm not used to having to make sure those keep supplied. I mean, normally they're just sitting full waiting for me to have somebody help me sell it, but now those are solo possible at least. Oh yeah, I think the bunker was getting a little low on supplies. I want to fill that up. I think I'll probably just normally sell it when it's full. I'll make sure it's, you know, it's obviously more vehicles, so it'll take longer, but I think that's probably the most efficient way to do it. That takes quite a decent amount of time to fill up, so I have to wait for that. Don't know if I'll get to this soon. How far am I? An hour, 8 minutes? 3 minutes, 8 minutes. So yeah, I want to try and go I need water. And there are the warehouses. Oh, seeing how we're not in Los Santos, I don't think so. Oh, you didn't see me. That's why you don't use cars as cover. Bell gun. Well, what the hell did you expect? I'm running into a bank robbery, killing a bunch of people. And I blew up a car, but, you know, oh god. That was so fast. Okay, who the hell is shooting me now? What? It put my damn gun away. Oh, hi. Right in the fucking head. That's what you get for shooting me, asshole. I take you now. I think I already checked for being able to call Lester the first time I did this. Nah. Okay, that AI just rear-ended that other AI at a red light. Good job. Oh, hit that car, hit that car. Oh, stupid rock. What the hell is it spinning around for? Okay, you don't see me. You can't see me. Da 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 da. That was not even close to the John Cena music. What the fuck was that? Da 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 da. Was that what it is? No, I can't remember it. I'm going nuts. It's what sleep, not even sleep deprivation because I was sleeping up, but still, it's like I don't. Okay, can you not come this way? Who just drives on the? I guess they saw me go on the beach this time, but you suck. Now you die. Why don't you deal with that? I don't understand. No, blank. Glaze. I almost said no hablo español. That wouldn't have made any sense. I mean, it already didn't make any sense because I speak English. Whatever.
Oh man, I'm gonna kill you!
Good luck with that. You can kill me, I'll just keep coming back. I can never die. Somehow. Magic. How did I just... Okay, well, screw you. I had to go that close by me. I don't know how I lost the side of them just driving down the highway in this damn thing. What is Rockstar's obsession with making me lose the police in slow-ass vehicles?
Why, hello, how you doing? I'll be keeping my eye on you.
Oh, I'm gonna complain about this every stream. Oh, I can't open this, can I? Oh, it's bugged. Locking this behind a paywall is fucking bullshit. This is a basic quality of life feature, not some cosmetic. Not early access to a vehicle. It's a basic quality of life feature that the game needed. And you locked it behind a paywall, and you let me look at it too. Screw you. I'm gonna do that every stream.
Over, stupid! Now!
It's bullshit that pisses me off. I've been saying that needs to be a thing for like a year now. And I add another safe, and then they finally add it, but like, no, paywall. Give us $6 a month or whatever the fuck. No, screw you. Oh my god, you suck ass. This is bad mission design. This isn't good. What am I supposed to do? I have to just drive off road like this? Is that what am I intended to do? Am I supposed to somehow lose them on the street in this slow ass thing? No. Drive off into the desert and get seen by some asshole. God, I hate it. I hate the cop mechanics in this game. It needs to be better. Just GTA 4. Way better. I hardly remember it, but I know it didn't do the fucking bullshit where you go get out of the area, but yet, oh look, there's one asshole right in front. Just happens to be here. And every possible direction you go, there's just one asshole. It's like, no, if you haul ass out of an area that you shouldn't be seen. There we go. Jesus Christ. Should be seen because there's just one asshole that just so happens to be the one direction of the possible 1,000 directions you could have gone. One asshole just happens to be where you were going every time.
Oh man, I'm gonna kill you!
So instead of, you know, driving fast and getting out of the area quickly and stuff, you're encouraged. You don't do that because that's how you get caught. No, instead you gotta sit there and just tiptoe around their stupid cones of vision until you lose them. Hate it. I didn't realize how much I hated it until the last couple of years. I stopped letting you use Lester in these missions. All the new missions. It's just a bad mechanic. And they're like, let's highlight that. Make sure they can't just use Lester to not have to deal with it. Let's highlight the worst possible mechanics in our entire game.
Pull over, stupid! Now!
trying to think of this. Man, I swear I'm gonna have to make a list of everything that I gotta do every day in these now. A lot of stuff, like daily stuff to do. Just to keep track of. We need like a, what the hell is the thing in the arcade called? The Master Control Terminal. We need like one of those as a phone app. They'd probably lock it behind GTA Plus, but I feel like at this point we need that wherever we are. There's just so much stuff to manage. It needs to tell us what we need to have a screen, whether it's in the interaction menu or on the phone, whatever. But it tells us what the cooldown of everything that has a cooldown is. Instead of making us go across the map to see if we can do something, only to not be able to do it. I'll process that payment.
Online scams these days. It's nice to see a real.
So yeah, that's 6 minutes. And I think if you only have one of them, it's like 15 minutes, and if you have none of them, it's like 30, something like that. Seen it on Twitter or something, or in a video, I think. I don't know. Did I go through the warehouses? I think I forgot. Or did I forget? I forgot if I forgot or not. Let me check. That's another thing. It should have an icon on the map, like connected. See, like how there's a dollar sign connected to that garage. It means a bio garage. It should have that, but it should have the like the person icon, so you know if the staff is here or not. And they are. Or, you know, just let me call, what's her fuck? Lupe, right? Yeah, yeah, it's her. That's actually her, but, yeah. Whoever, let you call them to, it could be the assistant too. But make more sense with her. Call her to send out all of them at once and pay I think it's 35 grand. Because this is irritating. I think this is their sorry attempt at balancing, but no, it's dumb. And the hangar guy, that you can have source stuff for you too. You need to be able to pick what kind of stuff he goes after, because that is very important when it comes to the hangar. So you have to get 50 of the same thing, and it has to be the highest value things for it to even be worth selling. You get that, like, what, 70% bonus for having 50 of the same thing? I think, yeah, no, I haven't sold those yet because they haven't been double yet. And with my, like, couple months off, I don't think even in that time it was double. I did miss the damn Dre contract being double, so I gotta wait another fucking 6 months or whatever the hell bullshit they make us wait for another decent event week. It's close to an update, so more people are playing, so they'll never give us a reasonable event week. I swear maybe it's just me misremembering it, but I swear they used to give us decent event weeks more often. Like, I feel like at least once a month we would have either biker or CO crates or, you know, something good. Like, we would never have, like, months of just bad event week after bad event week. Like, two, maybe, you know, usually just like two bad ones was even pretty rare. And that was when businesses were the best thing before Cayo Perico. It seems like we got them double way more often. Like, we're getting to a point where we're so close to GTA 6 that it doesn't even matter anymore. I mean, I don't want them going and just, you know, essentially making their unlimited money for everybody. Then it wouldn't be. But they could give us reasonable event weeks more often. If something is bonus, it should actually be good. It should be the best thing, best way of making money that week if it's bonus money. No matter what the fuck it is. Even if it's taxi, make it fucking 50 times money on taxi. That'd be the only way of making it worth it. Making it the best thing. I mean, maybe not that, but... But at least one of the things that is bonus money should be the best way of making money every week. That actually fixed a big problem of only, you know, kind of doing the same thing for the vast majority of the money. Just doing one thing, and certain things just never getting done because, you know, so much content, so much stuff that is never, you never do it because it's just not worth it. If they would make stuff double, triple, quadruple, whatever it takes to make it the best thing, whatever it is, you know, if they did that like every week, even if it's not a lot more than what Cayo Perico would be, like $1 million an hour, even if it's just like 1.1 million an hour or whatever, just enough where it's slightly better than Cayo, or maybe even just on par with Cayo without the, you know, cooldown. Yeah, I needed to resupply the bunker. That was the other thing. And if they did that, that'd be nice, because then I wouldn't be sitting here, you know, well, I don't do Cayo Perico, but if I'm gonna hit this, I'm gonna have to do quite a bit of it, or, you know, other stuff. I'll just be doing the same thing over and over again. I'd actually be able to kind of diversify. There's just so much content that never gets played, basically, because it's not worth it. Okay, biker businesses are still good. Yeah, hangar's full, so still waiting on that to be double. That's weird. I think I didn't quite have a empty bar of supplies before. That's probably why. I'm filling it up all the way now, so it doesn't really matter. See, I think it takes 4 sets of supplies, and it's like that's like $1 million, so it's 300,000. So yeah, about 700,000 profit. And worst case scenario, that takes a half hour. Why did I get money? Oh, it's probably from that bail office. So if it takes a half hour to do the cell solo, it's gonna be worth it, and I think most times it probably won't take that long. See, I don't know what I'm actually gonna. Hour and a half in, not sure what for sure I'm gonna do. I really have to start setting timers for like stuff like Acid Lab and stuff. I gotta get those set up, but I don't really have the extra screen space now, so it doesn't really matter. I'd have to do it on my phone. Guess I'll do a couple more of these at least. Oh, maybe I'll try some of the cop missions. I have the cop car parked in here, I think. I'll do that. It's like a 5-minute cooldown. I'm basically just doing it because it's new. I know this is Road to $1 billion, but I'm still technically making money, so that counts.
Request received.
That P is touching the black, and that's irritating.
Message received.
The E doesn't. Well.
Request received.
Why is it not working? Did I decline it?
Copy that. Sending you the last known location.
Civil disturbance, I don't think.
Be advised, these guys are dangerous.
I don't think this is one I did.
Heads up, these aren't just petty criminals you're dealing with. They're protected by the LSPD. Police informers exploiting their collaboration with the cops to extort the competition. I need you to show them and their crew they're not untouchable. Otherwise, before long, they'll be coming for you too. Take them down.
So it's just basically a kill the people mission. So I did the bomb one, which has like a new mini game type of thing to disable it. And I think I had to. What did I do? I had to go to Paleto Bay and get something and bring it all the way back. That's what I was talking about. I think I had to go like Clavas, kill him, and steal some kind of evidence. I guess it's not really stealing, but get some evidence and bring it back. I mean, I guess I'm not technically really even a cop either, so I guess it's sort of his stealing. I don't know. And he's paid 25 grand. So your average cop with sticky bombs, not even in a uniform, because I don't think they let us have cop uniforms. You have the cop card, do cop missions, sort of cop missions at least. Yeah, die. Why are you not dying? He's invincible. Jesus. Fucking semi, die. I shot you in the face, die. Oh, back dead. Close enough. Still kill you. Now run away because the cops do. Okay. That was just a hit job. That wasn't even cop shit. What the hell? And there's a cooldown for that.
Request received, but I've got nothing for you.
It's like a 5-minute cooldown, I guess. Or I don't know. I don't know exactly how long it is. It's just, there's a short cooldown. Just tell me how long, bitch. My guess is it's a 5 minutes. Whenever it says short cooldown, it's 5 minutes, but maybe it's only a couple. And it takes a few, because they could take longer too, because they took, that one was short, but when they make you drive all the way to Paleto Bay for no fucking reason, God, I can't stand it. I can't stand making me go across the map for a mission that's not even worth to go across the map, pay me more than. Yeah, you want your missions in Paleto Bay? That's fine. Spread me around the map, but you gotta give me a bonus for having to go that far. You have a bonus, you know, that correlates with the amount of distance I have to go. It's for all missions. At least the ones where you have one where you have to go, you know, under a mile, and another one where you have to go all the way to Paleto Bay, 6-7 miles. It's just dumb. Like, is there... I don't even think there's another game that does that kind of thing, where it's the same mission, same reward and everything, but you have to go literally across the map, the entire map, to get the same reward. I can't really think of another game, at least that I have played, that does that kind of shit. Okay. Yeah, I'm pretty sure you have to use cop car, so yeah, I drove all the way to the bay and all the way back. You know, got the shootout there, took the stuff. It took a while, 25 grand. And then there's that just took a couple minutes, 25 grand. I mean, there's even bigger discrepancies with...
All right, I got this one.
Oh my god,
just
I'm
for
going to
you.
shoot you.
Jump bail during a grand larceny trial.
Why?
Had a
Why would
scam
you...
running a fake
This is
bank.
just artificially
He used
slowing
us
me
decent
down.
folk out of their life
It's like, no,
savings.
don't actually get to
Must
play
be
the
a
game.
talker 'cause he ain't a looker, but then again,
These missions are
don't
already
think
not
they
as good as a
are.
bunch of other stuff in the game, but no, we're going to artificially prevent you from completing the missions faster. Artificially slow you down in order to decrease the amount of money you make. This one's not even that far, so I'll just take this. So how many of these are there? Because it's repeating them a lot, so... I think it's like 3 or 4 maybe. Let's see, there's the bank one, the Duggan one, which is this one. There's more than that. I can't think of them off the top of my head. I think there's only a couple more on top of that, not a lot. I think there's 24 different people, but they repeat. It's the same mission, just a different person. Oh yeah, there's that one, the prison break one. That's 3. There's a couple more on top of that. I don't know. I imagine at some point we'll get these double and then they'll be pretty solid. Although again, I hate the limiting content, time locking content like they do. Not just doing like even I would take a 5-minute cooldown over only being able to do 3 an hour. Because you can, most of the time you're gonna do those 3 in less than an hour.
You know the Duggins. They got that goon fund, and boy, do they spend it.
Not as bad as the vehicle robberies.
I'll be shook if he's all alone in there.
I'll be able to do 3 a week. Oh, that was the other thing I wanted to work on. I want to fill those up. Get 4 vehicles on both characters in there, just in case they ever make them double. I doubt they ever do, but...
You piece of shit! Get out! Something wrong? Is there a problem here? Don't fuck around with me, shithead! Asshole. We have a problem?
Damn.
Hey, what are you fucking doing?
Oh, it's there. You are. Closer than I thought.
They hit him! Don't fuck with me! Get that son of a bitch! Damn it! Find some cover! Cocksucker! Man down! Suck my lead!
I swear it sounds like it almost sounds like he says suck my leg.
Yes!
He's saying lead. I love invisible walls. Don't you love invisible walls? Come on, Rockstar. AAA game.
Kill you! You piece of shit!
Pretty sure I shot him through the wall, but okay, I'll take it.
I'm gonna lay you flat.
Oh, you're over there. Oh, he's more over behind the desk. I don't. You run. Yeah, I don't think they start shooting you again once you zap them. They just start to run. That's it. I think they might just sit there. They might have just been a weird animation because I started to grab them.
Once you got our guy,
I swear I don't have the micro SMG in my loadout. Bell voice mage is back. I'm gonna let that safe fill up. I'm just curious on. I know I could look it up, but just curious on what the capacity is. I'm assuming it's either like 100,000 or like 200,000 or 250,000, whatever. Should probably be 250. Secure, eliminate 10 bounty targets without losing life.
Sure.
Very challenge. I haven't actually
You're a
even
real piece of work.
killed one of them yet.
La la la.
I think it cuts the pay down 25%, so you definitely don't want to do that. But on all of them that I've done, it's not really been that much of an issue. A lot of times they're separated from a lot of the enemies. You just gotta not
I knew that bar was
go nuts with
broke or
explosives or
something.
something, and you'll probably be fine. It's a lot easier to keep them alive, I'd say, than in Red Dead bounty hunting.
All right, I'm seeing charges of distribution, burglary, assault,
They
and first-degree murder.
marked them
on
more
that
clearly
guy.
on this. I think
Every
they had like
authority in
that
town has
arrow or
gone
whatever
after this
above their
guy.
head.
Got their hands on him, but every time they catch him, he just
I think
slips
this is the
right
prison break
through.
one.
During his last escape, he hit a couple people that were just waiting at the bus stop. As if taking the bus wasn't bad enough. Everyone knows Lil Prince, and everybody's trying to get him for something. Murder, double murder, triple murder, you name it.
Or just murder. Oh my god. That's their favorite 4 words. Go to Paleto Bay. Just love it. Oh god, no, fuck you. I'm gonna have a cooldown for this, ain't I? You suck. I'm gonna save it for a minute 45, I guess. I'll fucking just start driving and cut the distance off.
All you gotta do is scan the feed with your phone.
Almost mutual, yeah, because it might. Oh, fuck that. Well, no, I should go this way. No, it doesn't really matter. So it's just a random AI. There should be no cooldown if it's just a regular car. The oppressor isn't, but the car before that was, so it shouldn't count. No, wait. For absolutely no reason. And honestly, if you're in an invite-only lobby, there shouldn't be a cooldown then. Anti-creeping measure, and everybody in this lobby is either just me or whoever I let be in here. They don't have to be in here. They can make their own invite-only lobby. Like, zero reason except to be a massive pain in the ass to have that. Invite-only and solo lobbies and whatever. For the, nice vehicle, okay. Well, that was good timing. Such a clunky, shitty menu. And you should do way better with GTA 6. And not do that bullshit either. If I'm standing near a car and I'm spawning a car, under no circumstances should it be faster for me to spend the time to get in the car and then get back out of the drive to the vehicle I'm spawning. It can never be that far away. I didn't look at the ground, I don't think, or anything, so that probably didn't help, but still. The cat's out of the bag with the vehicle just appearing out of thin air. It's not like we don't know that happens anyways. Oh, shit. There's other vehicle types, like MC bikes, and I think there's something like the Sparrow. Stuff like that. They spawn instantly and right in front of you, so there's no reason everything can't spawn instantly right in front of me. Just wasting my damn time, making me run down the damn street. It's irritating. God, this is just ridiculous. They're just so pathetic when it comes to trying to balance missions. They have to just do the most petty nonsense ever. Just adding nonsense to the missions where you're not actually even playing the damn thing. Surprised bounty hunting missions in Red Dead didn't make you go across the map for the same fucking pay. Or take the 10-15 minutes it takes to go across that entire map on a. It might take even longer than that. I think the map's bigger than GTA 5's, but it's not like that much bigger. The main reason it feels so much bigger is because you got horses, not flying broomsticks. Oh yeah, that's right. You just hack this. Oh yeah, this isn't the Prison Break one. This is this one.
You're not authorized to be here. Drop your weapon!
Oh, shut up, Paul Warts. Okay, white tank top, black guy,
Total dead.
tattoos and necklace and shit.
Get it? Don't make me take you down, clown.
Good luck.
Okay, you want it? Drop the fucking weapon.
I think you could probably just go around all the areas where there's cameras and just find the guy, but not any of them. This is always going to be by the chicken factory. That's where it was the last time I did it. I don't know if that was on stream or not. I think it was. It's the last time you walked in from the right side of the screen here. I don't know if there's another camera or not. Oh, there he is. I think so, yep.
Let's finish this. I ain't backing down for shit.
Little Prince, more like a little bitch. Okay. Is that a gang member? Oh, it is. This is it's one of their mixed race gangs. What the fuck? He ran away. He didn't even try killing me. Because I'm not tasing his ass in the rain. I mean, that would fuck you up, right? Wouldn't it? I don't think I've seen a real life taser video in the rain.
You got our guy? Then bring him on back.
Yo, what the fuck do you think you're doing?
Making 38 grand. Like, come out me on dirt bikes. Fucking hillbillies. Swoop. Let's hope they dive into the semi. One of them in a car. It's a lowrider and a dirt bike. What the hell? It's a weird gang. Damn it. Okay. I mean, they're just shooting up their guy. I guess this is bulletproof van. Is he dead? Is it brake checking's gonna do anything? How'd that window not get broken already? How did that window not get broken already? There. Said it right the second time.
You cocksucker!
Thinking I might do, I don't know if I'll do it as a live stream series or like a time lapse series. I don't know, one or the other. But kind of want to do a road to $1 billion in Farming Sim 25. I want to do it. I probably will one way or another, but I don't know. I have to. Don't know if I would do it with mods or vanilla. I probably would want to do at least some mods, but I have to wait for mods to come out, and then am I going to do it on a modded map or not? I'd like to do it on more. I don't know what the map sizes are going to be, if they're just going to be the normal size they've always been, or if we're going to have like stock 4x maps or anything like that. But I kind of want to be on a larger map, larger scale stuff, obviously, if I want to earn $1 billion. Obviously, I wouldn't get any mods that are too overpowered. No, government subsidy mod, which is basically just the money cheat mod for Farming Sim 25, Farming Simulator, if you're unaware. At least Farming Sim 22. And I wouldn't do any generators, so I think a lot of people will do the. I've looked at a couple of them. They use generators in their $1 billion challenge, and that's basically cheating because it's. I mean, first off, it's not farming, really. It's solar farming, wind farming, I guess you could say, but that's not really farming. I mean, I guess you could make that argument with logging, too, but the real problem is that you can't have completely passive income in a game where you completely control the scale of time. Farming Simulator, you have, and I can put that out right. You have complete control over the time, and you speed it up, slow it down, and you can just skip days and all that. So all you gotta do is just get one solar panel or wind turbine or whatever, and then just keep skipping days, and obviously that'd take forever. But then you just put more, and then you get a shit ton, and then you just keep sleeping over and over again until you get to the end. You never farm at all, and oh look, you got $1 billion. So that's cheating. I wouldn't use any of those. Kind of trying to do that. Thought of the idea of trying to do that on Farming Sim 22 on my personal save, getting to $1 billion. That is not the solar panels or anything. Legitimately, that's basically cheating. Without the generators, I guess it's technically base game. It's legit, but at the same time, it's not. But that is how I would do it. Yep, and that's everything. So I can't play any more of this. I have to wait for however long. I don't know when it refreshes. I could go to my second character and buy it and everything. I might wait. What are you achieving hitting $1 billion? Absolutely nothing. It's ever since the professional was getting close and hit it, like, I think it's like 4 or 5 years ago. I kind of wanted to, and the clock's running out on GTA 5. I mean, this series has actually doubled my subscriber count, so I guess I am sort of accomplishing something on that end of things, but yeah, completely pointless. But it has got me playing GTA more than I was before. It's yeah, just a completely arbitrary goal. Go make, oh, I wish. Yeah, sort of am. If I keep gaining the subscribers and gaining the rate of them. Oh god, that's even crazier. That's definitely possible. A million is possible. Maybe. I mean, even that's a stretch, but I guess my YouTube channel could blow up if I actually, you know, upload consistently and better streams and videos and all that crap, but or at least on, well, I was at least on track for the partner program, so it's on the way. What was I gonna do? I think, oh yeah, I think I'll do a vehicle robbery. I think I still hook up. I guess I'm just gonna get all 4 on both characters, and I think there's 4 slots. Whatever. Flip the. I am 21. I'll be 22 in September. And I'm gonna get all 4 of these. Yeah, I think there's. It looks like there's 4 slots, so I just need 1 more. I'm assuming it's just not gonna let me once it's filled up. Then on the off chance they ever make these double money, which doesn't really make sense, and I doubt they will. Well, it's 11. It's 11:30 for me, but yeah, not exactly uncommon. My sleep pattern's screwed anyways. Get the highest value one, which would be this.
Hey, that's a car.
And
boss,
cargo ship.
Oh, that's litty. Hey,
Just did this
so
one.
I got this one up on the board because
And I had to
Mr.
listen to
Bird
you.
told me our asshole uncle is shipping it into the country right now. What do you say we hit the boat just like we did last time? And check it out, man. This car was actually at the mansion where the guy left that
don't
Dr.
care.
Dre track a while back. It was almost in the video. This thing is a piece of LS history,
I don't
bro.
care.
Yusuf's gonna love it.
I've heard this shit before. The stupid unskippable voice lines, why?
Okay, so we need to keep
Ah, shut up. Oh my god, seriously? It's just mocking me at this point. I mean, I'll still play and stream and stuff. I kind of had the thought of, I mean, if my channel keeps growing at the rate it has been from these, that's still like a couple hundred streams at the rate I've been going. Why is this thing smoking already? So I mean, if my channel keeps growing at the rate, I'd have I'd probably be over 1,000 subscribers. I have a decent amount of subscribers, so I kind of wanted to do like a help viewers sell kind of thing. That was the thought. I had a couple of requests for that. I tried it once, but this just you gotta have a decent amount of viewers to do that, because yeah, that's like the big thought. That's the primary thought. I might just also just keep playing the game, stream some other stuff too. I had a Minecraft survival series, but yeah, Minecraft vanilla survival series that I have to one video in like a year, well, 6 months. Get more work on that. I've been kind of focused on this. Yeah, the goal is before GTA 6 comes out, so at the rate I'm going, I won't actually get it, but I'm hopefully going to start stepping it up soon. I imagine there won't be a ton of time between me hitting the billion and GTA 6 coming out. I mean, we're still probably at this point over a year out, but I'm not exactly doing the most efficient method. Can I do this? I didn't even do anything.
Fuck you!
Oh. I didn't see you there.
Get ready to blow anything that might have info on my uncle's ship. It's called La Princess. Sticky bombs should do it. And hey, don't forget to grab the Coast Guard's uniform before you pull the trigger. Gotta get suited and booted.
But yeah, I'd still do GTA streams and stuff, but I think for the most part I would focus on Minecraft until GTA 6 comes out, and then I do, if possible, plan on doing the same thing on GTA 6. I would assume that with enough time you'll be able to get to 1 billion in GTA 6. Yeah, I got most of the things going. At least that's soloable. I got the acid lab, even though I constantly forget that. Bunker nightclub, obviously, and I use both characters. So obviously, most stuff doesn't produce when you're on the other character, but you can still fill stuff up and wait for it to be double money. Basically everything that's possible solo, which now includes cocaine and meth. Or, well, all the biker businesses, but cocaine and meth are really the only ones that are close to worth it. Oh yeah, I need the damn outfits. Time is it for you? It is 11:37. I'm in Nebraska. Central time zone. Where the fuck? There it is. No, it's not 2 accounts, it's 2 characters. Because you have 2 character slots. It's the bank account is combined between both characters. Oh, phone bomb. The best single way to make money is what it's been for a while, Cayo Perico, but with even after all the nerfs it still is, but that obviously has a cooldown. So they're like the most efficient way is like this convoluted. It's basically do Cayo Perico. Well, if you have both characters, you get the Kosaka on both characters, and then you can do twice as many Cayo Pericos. Yeah, and you do Cayo Perico on one character, then you switch to the second character. Do Cayo Perico, and then while you'll still have like an hour or so that you have to wait before you can do Cayo Perico on the first character after you do it on the second character. So then you'll do like Gray contract or something during that hour. The Union Depository, Auto Shop contract's another good one. You just basically want to aim for around $1 million an hour. Is there a way to bypass the wait? No, there is not. I'm pretty sure there's a glitch to replay glitch where you can skip all the setups, and I think that would skip the cooldown and everything too, but that is not legit, obviously. Cooldown's a bit ridiculous. Ice was overpowered, but the solution wasn't nerfing it was buffing everything else, because with the amount of inflation in the game, it's like real life. But everything's just more in the game. They kept upping the prices of everything. You gotta try and balance out, not just have one thing be way better than everything else, and they kind of fixed that by nerfing it, but that wasn't the way to go with it. Well, no, those did not exist when I made my character. I made my character in 2016. I couldn't even tell you the first thing I did. Probably contact missions. So those are, I think those get you like what, 250,000 or whatever. So those are actually probably some of the better things to do in a beginner. Now I think these Cluck and Bell raid, I think that gets you $500,000, and I'm pretty sure you can do that right away. So that's a good thing to do. Getting the acid lab early on is probably also another good thing, but that also didn't exist. Like, I probably did original heist contact missions, but those are not really worth it anymore. Did no, I think I got a seat. I can't remember. I think I got the CEO office first. I can't remember if it's that or if it's the biker businesses. I think you're already back. These are the salvage yard and now need place as well. I mean, these aren't the best way of making money. I'm just doing these because I'm doing the salvage yard because I just want to have all 4 cars in case they ever make it. I doubt they ever make these sell for double, but if they put a bonus on it, I'll have more to sell. Yeah, eventually salvage yard would be kind of down the line of, if you're new, that's honestly one of the last things you probably want to get. It's not too, I mean, it's not the worst thing, but it's far from the best. Yeah, I did all the drug wars mission. I think I actually did those live. I was back on Twitch though. I put my old live stream archive channel, I believe. Alright, well, then you get the car with the Freelander livery on it. You get that after doing the last dose, don't you? Pretty sure I have it. If I'm gonna get destroyed this mission, I always do. I gotta get on one of them AA guns, or I just constantly just death loop.
Chopper's heading for you. You're going to have to deal with them before you can fly out of there. You better find something to defend yourself, and fast. I'm reloading! Get in close!
Most of my progress is not on the channel. I started this series, oh god. I started this series like January 1st, 2023, and I already had like 170 billion. Yeah, like the vast majority of my playtime is not on YouTube. I didn't even do YouTube when I made the character, really. Not anything like this, at least. Stupid choppers. I think I just hit 100 days, or no, I hit 100 days a while ago. I'm over, I think it's like 3,000 or 4,000 hours. I can check here in a second. I'm getting that just killed constantly anyways. 31 days, but that's just since, 31 days is just since, Next Gen came out. It is, 120 is what I'm at overall. That's not the gun. Oh, that's the problem. Oh, did I hit it? That was close. Oh, fucking savage. Dead. Minigun. Go to the side. Ah! Got him. Oh, my warehouses. These choppers are just nuts. Make a new account, start with hit a billion. I don't know. I'd probably not the biggest fan of like restarting too much in games. I mean, I could, but like I said, at that point.
I can't see him.
Thanks for the subscription and all that. Oh god. That's just these assholes on the ground. I'm just gonna die. Damn it. You don't get in a AA gun in this fast, you're screwed. Yeah, no, but like I said, I don't imagine I'll hit, like, by the time we hit a billion, by the time I hit a billion, we're probably a couple months away from GTA 6, best case scenario. So there's not,
You're gonna die, bitch!
not gonna be a lot of time to do much of anything with that. Oh, we started playing GTA, well, too young. I was probably like, the first GTA I ever played was GTA 4, and I was probably like 9. That was my cousin's, that wasn't on mine. And I played, I got GTA 5 right when it came out, and I would have been 11. I just turned 11, like, what would have been 4 days after it came out, or 4 days before it came out. But I couldn't play it right away because I needed a bigger hard drive to install it. So I got that and been playing it since maybe, I think it's about a week or so after it actually came out. And so 11 when it came out, it makes me 21 now. So yeah. I'm playing day one, but that was, I didn't have internet for the first, until a couple years later, so first couple years was just story mode. And I started on 360, and I think I got to like level 50 or 60, and I had modded money dropped on me. That was in like summer of 2015, I believe, and I didn't transfer my character. This is a new character I made the day I got my Xbox One, like February 17th, 2016. And then I made my second character like a month later, but that character's only like level 110 or whatever. Mark II weapons, I'd definitely say are worth it. I'm pretty sure all of them have increased stats, and if you want something like the explosive sniper, which makes it easier to take out, well, jets aren't that big of a deal if you're not in a public lobby, but if you are, kind of need it. Oh, screw you, game. Just stealing this. So yeah, the ammo's only viable in certain places, but like if it's regular ammo, you probably won't run out. I've never run out. Explosive ones you will, because you can't hold as much. Where the hell is it? Huh? Okay. Few stats, I can show some of them. I think a lot of stats get bugged though. I've never seen it spawn down there like that. It was on its side. It looked like it fell off the bridge or something. Not sure exactly. This is the basics. Yeah, I've earned $1 billion, but I want to actually have $1 billion. 3,200 players killed, 3,500 player deaths, 33. I think that's bugged at 33,000 miles. I feel like it's been at that. That's definitely not my favorite radio station, but I've had it muted forever, so that's probably why. 120 days in online, 4 days in first person. All that. Those are all maxed out. Yeah. Oh, it's February 11th, 2016. Longest single game session. That was not AFK either, so yeah. Total deaths 9,400. I've only drowned 36 times. I've died by fire less than I've died by drowning. 7,200 cop kill. I don't know how accurate any of these stats are. I think I've stolen more than 14 bicycles. Only 3 days flying planes, I guess. Favorite prank, not surprising. Okay, I'll get back to playing the game. Expectations for GTA 6. I mean, I'm worried it's gonna be bad because a lot of things now are where they're gonna be too, let's say, politically correct about things. It's not gonna have that. I still feel like it's gonna be good. Probably better than GTA 5, but I don't know. They've never really made a bad game, at least, you know, besides some maybe early ones. I don't know. Every Rockstar game I've played is amazing. I don't know about that table tennis game, but it's probably good too. They have a bigger issue with it when it comes to updating games and stuff like that, but the base game itself is, I mean, usually a masterpiece. There's a reason a bunch of their games are the top best-selling games of all time. Because there is for that. I mean, Red Dead Redemption 2 was, you know, awesome. Had some issues. They didn't support Red Dead Online properly and all that, but it was still, you know, a masterpiece. So I'd imagine it kind of has to be good. I'd say I'm a bit more concerned for GTA 6 Online and them going insane with the microtransactions and GTA Plus and a bunch of nonsense. I hope that they fix a lot of the issues with GTA 5 Online that they can't really fix without making a whole new game. Don't make it too realistic. I want have a feeling of the game. Yeah, that's another problem. They did that with Red Dead 2 with the like picking up objects instead of just giving you a menu. It's a finicky pain in the ass. They have a lot of game developers are having this stupid obsession with hyper realism that just makes games a pain in the ass rather than good. Red Dead Redemption 2, I'd say, is definitely worth it, even if you're just buying for a single player. I mean, it's one of the best games ever made. Red Dead Online, buy both. Buy Red Dead 2, you get Red Dead Online. You get all the rare clothing. I honestly am not like the biggest into the clothing. I'm sure I have some rare pieces of clothing. You know, I try and get some of them when it's like log in and get one. I try and make sure I do that, but I usually log in every week anyways. Like I have like 4 or 5 outfits. Oh god, where the hell is it? My eyes are burning on me. This doesn't help. I'll look for the stupid tiny boxes. I think it could be up here. Trying to remember the possible locations. A lot of times I have a hell of a time with this. They might be in that boat. It's like a little cardboard box. There it is. Yeah, I tend to... I've had before where I barely played for the longest time. Honestly, before starting the Road to a Billion thing, it's the main reason I still play at least as much as I do. I probably wouldn't have played half the time that I have over the past couple, like year, almost, yeah, like year and a half without that. I have not. That means all achievements, right? I think that's the PlayStation. I definitely couldn't because the Criminal Mastermind challenges, I'm pretty sure, are achievements. And yeah, there's no way. I probably couldn't. I'd be like if I could find the 4 people that could do it. I'd be like if I find one other person that could do it, and I probably couldn't do it. That is just. I had a lot of bad experiences with the original heist, and the thought of trying to do all of those in order without dying. Oh god, no! I would need to find like 3 people who could just completely carry my ass. They're just like the best at that ever. Like I don't even think I got 26 of 77. I don't even have a lot. I want 100% the story mode before GTA 6 comes out. I'll probably do that on my own though. I've beaten the story 100 times, but never quite got the 100%. Oh yeah, I want to do this is the only one I do the optional one on because, like I said before, there's a good chance of blowing up the skylift while you're trying to blow up the other helicopters, so you want less of them. I'm certain that it'll have references to GTA 5 main characters, probably a bunch of other GTA games. I would imagine a lot of Vice City references. I'm sure there'll be plenty of references to their other games. And oh my god, it's doing it to me again. I do not have GTA Plus. I never would. Like you. Yeah, no. Like, out of principle, I would not. I went a little bit of a rant earlier about this nonsense. This needed to be... They needed to add something like this, but not lock it behind a damn paywall. It's ridiculous. I already gotta pay, you know, for the Xbox Live. Well, I guess it's just Game Pass now, whatever. I already gotta pay for that. That's already a bit ridiculous for a game I paid however much for, I can't remember. It's already a little ridiculous that you have to use that, especially with how screwy Xbox servers tend to be and parties always screwing up. That's bad enough. But having to pay, you know, what, like $6 for just some nonsense. Like, I knew that was progressively going to get worse. That's probably my main concern with GTA 6 is online specifically, and how much is going to be locked behind GTA Plus. It's going to be ridiculous, and I really don't want to have to get it. Like, I might not, even if it's like completely necessary, because just out of principle. Yeah, it would help minimally with that. I don't think it would actually help me a ton with that, and like, out of the principle of it, I don't think it should be a thing. I think these subscription services for individual games like that are dumb. Like, I think Fallout had like Fallout 76 had a pretty egregious form of it. It's like, no, I can't stand it. Yeah, but yeah, appreciate you pay so much money for a game and unlock all the best features. Yeah, it's free mobile game level bullshit in a AAA game. I mean, if they pull that in GTA 6, we're talking about I'd imagine $70 AAA game, maybe more. Yeah, that was free buy story mode for a new gen. Yeah, that's a lot of people didn't like that. I mean, I did it. What was I supposed to? Oh yeah, I'm going inside. Just trying to remember what the fuck I was doing. Yeah. Yeah, no. For free. Yeah, no, isn't it like? I think it was like $40 and you get online in-story, right? That's what I got. I'm pretty sure. On next gen.
He's got the computer somewhere. Find any
Gotten it on
info
3
this
platforms
subject.
now. It wouldn't have been such a big deal if they would have put a little bit more effort into the actual next gen upgrade. I mean, it's maybe slightly looks a little better. There's some exclusive content and all that. 60 FPS is the big thing, but we were getting that on the last gen version on next gen. I think we were probably just getting 30. I think it was still locked at 30, but we were actually getting it because the console could handle it. Consoles for GTA. Well, no, GTA 6 will be out on. I mean, it depends on what you mean. It won't be on Xbox One or PS4. But they're not gonna wait for. It'll be on Series X and PS5. They're not gonna wait for another new generation. It comes out next year, and there won't be a new. I mean, they might release like pro versions next year, but you'll be able to play GTA 6 on a Series S or maybe a Series S, I'd imagine, or at least a Series X and a PS5. Yeah, it's kind of getting to this at that point. I think people made that call a little bit early. Like a few years ago, I wouldn't have agreed with that, but at this point, a little bit. At least they're getting ready to release GTA 6. I mean, it's still again probably a year away, but let's just say they've created high expectations for themselves with taking what in the end it's going to be like 12 years. So it's got to be leaps and bounds better than GTA 5 to justify having to wait all that time. Because like I remember people saying they were milking it in like 2018, 2019. It's like no, there's still, you know, people are still playing it and enjoying it. They're still releasing content for it. But nowadays, yeah. I definitely wouldn't be surprised by it costing $1 billion to produce. How long next? Well, let's see. It was when the hell did new gen consoles come out? They came out November 2020, and it was like 2014 that Xbox One, PS4 came out. So I think the average is like 6 or 7 years, and so we're getting kind of close, but it won't be in time for GTA 6. I think 360 and PS3 took longer than their 579. I think PS wasn't Xbox in 2000. I don't know. I was like 3. I don't remember. I think Xbox 360 was in like 2005 and Xbox One was in like 2014. So that was like 9. So yeah, it's like 6 to 9 years, I guess. Oh, 2 billion produced. Yeah. Yeah, I'm still annoyed with it going from $60 to $70. I don't know about this. I think the most likely thing is it's going to be the $70 of what they're trying to make the new standard price, because it's $60 for the longest time. That's a AAA game, the standard version at least. I would not be surprised if they tried to get more than that. Like I could see them say standard version $100. It's the best game ever made. And they honestly might have a point. But I don't know if they'll pull that, because I think they're going to be more focused. They're going to make their money on the microtransaction GTA Online, and they want to get that in as many people's hands as possible. They don't want to throw people off with that. I want to make sure as many people can afford it. Like, I wouldn't be surprised if it's Game Pass day one. It probably won't. But I don't think that's completely out of the realm of possibilities. Most likely not, but... There's 360 Xbox One, PlayStation, Minecraft, Switch, it's for the mini games. Yeah, the Wii was the first new console we got. It came out as like the first, I think that was the first big new console after I was born. More of Nintendo stuff is what we had. Had all the old Nintendos. First game I ever played was Mario Kart and SNES, which makes me seem like way older than I was. It's like probably 2008 or 2007. Not close to when the SNES came out, but I played a shit ton of Wii before I had Xbox. Yeah, I played a lot of GTA 4 and then the DLC, story DLCs, Gay Tony and Lost in the Dam. Played a lot of those. Apparently there was supposed to be some story mode DLCs for GTA 5, but that went out the window when GTA Online started making a shit ton of money. Okay, do I have... I should pay attention. Oh my god. I wasn't paying attention. I knew that was going to happen when I wasn't paying attention to where I'm going. There's not... Oh wait, no, there's this one. I'll just go to this one because I already started going this way. I get the boats. I'll get jet skis probably. I think they're faster. I kind of doubt it, maybe. The story DLC for GTA 6. I feel like they're probably just going to put all their effort into online. Still wondering when we're going to get like a GTA 6 Online reveal trailer. Are they going to call it GTA 6 Online or GTA Online 2? Or are they just going to call it GTA Online and confuse everybody? I mean, in that case, people are just going to call it GTA 6 Online, but... the servers will be at launch. I hope better. There was a lot of issues with Red Dead, but at least they did it in beta. I can't, like I said, I didn't have internet for the first couple years after GTA 5 came out, so I don't know how it was with GTA 5. Hopefully they have a long time to prepare for that, even if they just started now. So hopefully they get that, you know, decently. I do plan on live streaming it the second it drops, but I do imagine there will have to be some issues. I think the amount of people trying to play GTA 6 online when it releases is just going to be insane.
Hey, yo, you need the storage, right? Lock down some...
So we got the GTA 6 trailer. We haven't gotten really any information at all, or any trailer, anything online. So okay, so I'm real curious on how different they're gonna make it. Are they gonna try and follow the formula that worked and improve things, or are they just gonna completely screw it up? They have to do a good job of carrying over the good aspects of GTA 5 while not carrying over the dumb things. Yeah, no, you're gonna have like people lining up around the block at GameStop to pick up GTA 5 at midnight or whenever they release it, like you did beforehand last time. Well, at least that means you don't gotta go anywhere and you play it the second it releases. Ah, screw off. Honestly, I'd still be getting physical copies if they actually cut down on the storage, but they don't. You gotta install it anyways. Behind you, was there somebody behind me? My eyes are screwing with me a little bit. Oh, when I was over here, they were behind me, yeah.
You fucking pussy!
Maybe you'll be able to lift it back from one of the drops. That was for GTA 5, okay. Oh, so, yeah. Like, well, you said pounds earlier, so you're probably like British. I think it's 17 plus is what our rating system would be, so 17-year-old probably could buy it. I mean, he probably might ask you for ID. I'm pretty sure I might have bought in a game that was like immature on my own when I was definitely not old enough to. Oh, I probably had some adult with me anyways, so 18 plus over in the UK. Yeah, here it's the ESRB or whatever. The max rating is, I think there's like an adults only one that's 18, but that doesn't really get used for anything, 'cause that's gotta be 2%. Holy shit. Tangling wires. Thanks for stopping by and thanks for subscribing. Oh, damn it. And now I gotta do this. Thank you, game. This is fun. Oh god, they're catching up. Complete chaos. Oh my god, there's so many. I think half of those are just random AI now. Now that I'm shooting to defend myself, maybe it's because I banged this shit out of their car. I should have phrased that differently. I caught it in the middle, but then I just finished it anyways. It reminds me of the Bob's Burger scene with the guy in the candy cane truck. It said, bang your butt. Oh god. Is that? Oh no, I gotta go fucking Paleto Bay to I was talking about this earlier. I gotta go Paleto Bay to steal the damn bolt cutters. I've tried like fast traveling up there to my facility or whatever, switching sessions, but then it moves it down to the city. Maybe I got lucky and it moved it down to the city. Nope, there it is still. Okay, screw you too. Oh, like for like that fourth, fifth time this 2-hour stream, I get to go all the way to Paleto Bay. Do I have to return it, or do I just return it next time I'm there, kind of thing? Can't remember. I can never remember. There's too much shit to remember in this game. Because if I don't have to go back in the mission, I can just fast travel back by switching sessions. Can't remember though. Ugh. This is just so annoying. No bolt cutters anywhere closer I could have stolen. And one boring flight later. Oh, I gotta go over there to start it. What the hell? Ugh. Yeah, it makes sense. I do have to take it back. I could sometimes like cards in certain missions, like the person says, "Oh, bring it back next time you're here," type of thing, and so you don't have to actually go back. But now I gotta go back. Can't take a shortcut. Couple second loading screen instead of. Oh, gotta do this. This last thing though, so I have to with robbery next and then figure out what the hell I'm gonna do next. It's getting close to 3 hours, but I let it go a bit longer. Gotta get to doing some longer live streams, get some work done. But like, yeah, I gotta go through the warehouses. I'll probably do that afterwards because I'm already gonna be at the salvage yard. I'll leave the salvage yard, go do that, and have to come back. Cut out all the nonsense travel around the map bullshit. Just take another drink of water, seeing how this will be my second one in 3 hours. I always get water before I stream and then completely forget about it and dehydrate myself. It's like full or almost full. I take like 2 drinks out of it the whole time. Every stream. That's what's water. If it's like pop or something, bring in for like caffeine to give me energy, that's different, but not the damn water. Is this supposed to be here? Am I? Oh yeah, these are in free roam. I always forget that. I'm not taking the slow ass fan.
Hey boss, I couldn't sleep last night. Just tossing and turning and thinking, is this car really worth 15 years in prison if we get caught? And you know, by morning, I got some real clarity. And yeah, it is. The plan's foolproof. My uncle's ship and his sweet, completely unique car should all be sitting ducks by now. Nothing to worry about. Long as you're not scared of open water, it's all G. And I'm not scared, so it's good.
My eyes are burning and shit, and I gotta try and do stealth bullshit. So we'll see how this goes. I'm wondering that about GTA 6 is if this kind of thing is a. I mean, they sent you back into a lobby for doing that one. The most wanted bounties. I can't remember the names. Are new. They send you into a lobby for that, but like this keeps you in free roam. I almost wonder if this is a test, and they'll like basically everything will be in free roam. I'm not sure if that's a good thing or a bad thing. I mean, it cuts down on loading screen times, but those should be pretty short anyways. Because do you really want other people screwing with you? I guess they could just not allow other people to screw with you. And heists would be insane doing that with, but like certain missions you could probably manage. Off in here again. Yay.
As soon as you get on board, head to the bridge and take out the captain. Once he's down, you'll be able to use his codes to access the terminal.
Okay, that's like the slickest I've ever done, taking out that many people that quick and keeping it stealth. That dude was having a bit of an episode there. Uh-oh. I hope bullets go through this. Uh-oh, here comes another one. Oh, I'm killing everybody. Might as well take out as many people as I can. While still stealth. I'm gonna skip that guy because I think those other two might see him. He's above me, I think. Is he gonna move? You gonna move, dipshit? That wasn't. Uh-oh. Somebody saw it. Got close. Don't really understand who saw it, but okay, game. Yeah, biggest request for GTA 6, no stealth at all. They can't do it. And it sucks when stealth in games suck when developers can't do stealth. Rockstar can't do stealth. I don't know, steal some of the Watchdog developers. Then maybe you can do stealth. It's at least not completely awful on that. I really only played Watch Dogs 2. Never played Legions, didn't really like Watch Dogs 1. Watch Dogs 2 is another game that I started playing again last couple of years and never really got too far in. Wanted to play through all the way though. That was one of the very few games on Xbox One I got on disc. I think it's Game Pass now, so I don't have to worry about the goddamn disc, but... So there's that. There's Far Cry Primal. There was Just Cause 3. Just Cause 3, and I think, yeah, Just Cause 3 and Far Cry Primal. There might have been one more where the games like I really wanted an Xbox One for. Like I wanted the new GTA stuff too, but in terms of games, those are some of the first ones I got. That's why they're on discs. I started getting discs and realized, well, you gotta install it anyways. Might as well get digital and not ruin the disc. Oh, I didn't do the thing? I thought I did the thing. Did I cancel it early or something? Or was that just something else? Oh, hi. Okay, bye. This fucker will kill me so fast. Oh, that was fast. Damn it. Every time. I was pushed back trying to land on that lower ledge. I feel like I could have survived that. The character didn't just go limp. Yeah, do that. Should have done that. Would have done that. I might have survived. One shot. Wait, why can't I climb that? You can normally climb that. I'm like 99% sure. Maybe these are like a little bit taller. Oh, they're like a slightly raised up. Just enough where you can't climb them. That shit was intentional. Oh, this might just be the same container that's always been in the game. Got lucky last time. Not gonna get lucky this time. Be the last one. That's what you call reverse psychology. I did that last time too. I always do that, not because I actually... I mean, I think it's gonna be the last one, but I always say it's gonna be the last one because I'm trying to reverse psychology the game I think that's the phrase I'm looking for. I guess trying to jinx it. No, I think reverse psychology is what I wanted. Oh, that looked like it just went through the damn boat. I call bullshit on that. I'm just full of obscure references. I call bullshit on that. That's from All the Way, the Jacksepticeye Happy Wheels song. Ah, see, that's what it does. It started to angle back towards the sky lift. That's why I do the disruption, because it's like cuts in half or into a third. The amount of choppers that come, way more choppers. I think that's it. Sends like 2 or 3 more rounds with, or 1 or 2 more rounds of them, I think. If you don't do that. Okay. It's the truck for some reason. Walking onto that. Oh, you know what I gotta do? I do this during this.
Force Mutual Insurance. How can we?
It's like 10 grand when I blew up the damn cop car. Brought me that instead of the the acid lab. Acid lab is right. I thought it wasn't right. No, that's right. Oh yeah, the drug dealer simulator. I think I already mentioned this in one of the previous streams. I'll do it again because I need something to talk about anyways. Gonna fill the airtime here. Drug Dealer Simulator 2 came out the other day. It's like 20 bucks. I think it's a few bucks off. It's like 25. I think it's 18 until like the 4th of July or something. That came out. I said I would play that, and I will at some point. Like I said, I had a monitor. My extra monitor kind of crapped out on me. I mean, I've had it for years, and it was $10, so I can't really complain. But I kind of need a second screen, especially if I'm streaming on PC, because I need somewhere to put the YouTube Studio and OBS. I can't just have that minimized. I need to be able to watch that, and I could sort of use my phone for YouTube Studio. It doesn't work the greatest, but it's possible. But I can't use my phone for OBS. It needs to be on the computer. So either way, I need another screen. So I can't really stream on PC or anything anyways, like I said, so I will go ahead and wait on that. I'm gonna have to, and like I said, also I'm hoping that if all goes well in a few months, I will be able to get a new computer entirely, and well, some other setup upgrades. So preferably I wait for that, because I was already having a little bit of issues performance-wise with it on my main one, not really, but I only have 8 gigs of RAM on this one, and I think minimum is 16 for Drug Dealer Simulator 2, and I could probably still run it, but I'm getting a new one anyways. That I can wait, a few more months. Assuming all goes well again, I could have to wait longer than that, but this is a newer one, isn't it? I don't know. But I will probably do a playthrough. I haven't seen any. It's been out a while. I haven't seen any videos or anything on it, so I don't know. I hope they fix the stupid not being able to select a custom amount with the pack. Just so irritating. But any bugs they'll be able to, it's a, I don't know if it's really an early access, but it's like an indie game. I don't know if they say it's an early access or not, but that gives them time to iron anything out anyways, so Yeah, I know there's another spot, so I'm just gonna see what it says. It probably just gonna tell me. Well, it might just tell me there's a cooldown, but it's gonna tell me I can't. Salvage is already full. Okay, so it's full. I might have one on the second character. I don't know. I think I started it, but I didn't actually finish it, and then the event week ended. So there's those. Again, I highly doubt they ever make delivering those double money, or they might make it 1.5 times, and then I have 4 more on top of what everybody else will be able to do. So I'll be able to sell 7 of them at double. That's why I don't think it'll ever be double, is because how limited it is, but you never know. They're there if that ever happens. And if I ever do want to do another salvage, or for whatever reason I can just sell 1 real quick and then do it, and I still have 4, so. I mean, in reality, if I could do them every week and just sell 3 of them. Just keep 1, like the most expensive one, which is probably that one I just got. I don't want to do this. They nerfed that to hell. That's right. That is a big problem they have, is nerfing things multiple times that do not need to be nerfed multiple times. They added the 48-minute cooldown. That was more than enough. Then they decided to cut the pay on top of that. No, you've now nerfed it to where it's bad. Not supposed to do that. Something's OP, fine. Nerf it. Or here's an idea: test it beforehand so you don't introduce something like that into the game. That's very disappointing, not being able to make as much money as you used to be, because they balanced it out. It's never happened. But it didn't need it. It was 85 grand every fucking hour.
I was just thinking, what is, like, the most important thing? Privacy, right?
I hate you, but I don't know if this is as bad as the newspaper is, honestly. At least it didn't make me go far north. That's the... That's the good part. I forgot which one to go to first. D or C, it's a pretty close distance. Facing this way, so go this way. Oh, you suck. And none of that bullshit either, where they're intentionally cutting you off for no reason, trying to murder you. I don't see anybody, but we'll see. 3 hours and 2 minutes. I know I said I was probably going to go longer, but I'm starting to consider ending it soon. I don't know. Starting to get a little hungry. I am very tired. I'm always tired though, so. I got the required time in now, so it's. I'd like to get more done than what I have, but. Like I said, I'd like to do more of along the lines of 5 to 8 hours, and I do plan on staying awake actually. As long, I want to stay awake all the way through if I possibly can. Go to bed like 7 or 8 at night, and then that means I'll be able to wake up in the morning, super early in the morning, and like I want to start waking up maybe around like 4 a.m. Start stream. Like, I think I already said this, but I'm just gonna repeat myself because I need to fill the time. If I wake up at around 5 a.m. or wake up around 4 a.m., stream around 5 a.m. or wake up 5, stream around 6. An hour later, so it gives me time to eat and get everything set up and all that. Probably won't even take that long, but I can get a pretty decent amount of streaming in before. Oh, I didn't pay attention that time. This was an easy one to avoid too. I don't think I can call Lester either. But I'm on a bike, so.
How can I be of service?
Oh, I can.
Can't handle the heat, my friend?
Just
Okay.
completely arbitrary.
With creepy Uncle Lester.
So that was actually probably worth quicker to do because, I mean, I can't do it again now because, like, the cooldown, but that was way quicker just doing it, getting it over with, so that's interesting. Especially when the ones out of sight are further away. You can only really do it once unless you do the very first one. It'd take forever to get to the last one. Do it on the last one, but it's usually not gonna line up like that. Most of them I don't think even have cops on them. I think like 2 do and 3 don't, I think is usually about where it's at. The one like that, that's like the prime location for it. The one that the cop can see is way closer, so just do it and call Lester. Yeah, like I don't think there's even any cops here. I guess this one. Let's go to the one that's out of sight of where cars are at. I mean, it's kind of inside of those, but basically all are. No cops here anyways. Cause I'm pretty certain that there's no cops on foot. I think I've heard somebody say there were. They thought they were. Like I seen it in like a chat of somebody else's live stream. And it seems like sometimes there were for me a couple of times, but I don't think there actually are. I think there's always a car. At least there's always supposed to be a car, I think. I wonder if they'll ever make the casino heist soloable. I'm kind of running out of time. Because we're looking at 2, maybe 3 more updates. I would say. To say a fall 25 release date, they could release a... I'm almost certain they would have said if it's going to be the last update. I'm pretty sure they'll say when it's the last update. They might do something kind of big. So there'll definitely be a December update. Whether it could honestly be the last one, although seeing how they push back the fall, I would imagine they might. The last update might be about a year from now in summer of 2025, because I imagine it'll be around Christmas time, November, December of next year that GTA 6 releases. Because in their earnings call, they say they project, and it's like all public information. They project how much money they're going to make in a certain time period. And when GTA 6 comes out, they're obviously going to make a lot of money. So when they think they're going to make a lot of money is the time frame of when they're going to release GTA 6. They're going to make like billions and billions of dollars. Projecting to make way more than they normally do. That's obviously GTA 6 release date. Because of GTA 6 release. So it was lining up, before it was lining up for them to release it in first half of 2025, but now they changed it and it's now reflecting that GTA 6 will be released in the second half. That's how we know, even though they haven't told us. That's why they just said 2025, because they weren't for sure. Like they were aiming for spring 2025 internally, but they didn't want to have to officially delay it publicly there as one. There's only ever one, so you just gotta... Oh, is that? It can see me, can't it? It can definitely see that one and the other one, so that one's gotta be it. I mean, this is... I mean, they can definitely see me, but there's no other option. This be bullshit if I get them. Yeah, I guess it counts that. container is blocking it. Oh, I need to go through the warehouses. I landed it. That was so close. Oh god, the pipe's gonna screw. Oh, I'm doing so well not. Oh god, that was all perfect. I hit the gap in the fence. Just out of luck. That was like the luckiest. How did I not fall off the bike? I got so lucky there, and it ranked up from that. Yay. I have to go to the warehouses, don't I? I think I forgot to do that.
Okay, those.
I mean, there's obviously plenty for me to do, but I'm not sure what I exactly want to do. So I might just go ahead and call it after I go through these warehouses. Because I am getting hungry. I think I'm gonna go ahead and end it. But I'll do these warehouses real quick first. Don't know when I will be live again. How even is today? Like, I have no clue. Brain is not loading that information. It's Sunday. It's Sunday because it's past midnight, so... do I have anything Monday? I don't think I have anything to do Monday. So, if all goes... Big ass moth. If all goes well, if I'm able to stay awake all day, I know I'm talking about staying awake for like 16 hours, well, a little less than that. You know, they're 15 hours on top of how long I've already been awake. You can tell I'm getting a little out of it, but my eyes are sure it'll be super bad. That's gonna make it hard. I'm gonna turn out all the lights and shit, and that'll make me fall asleep, but I have to actually try to fall asleep to actually fall asleep. I've not fallen asleep without trying in a lot of years. Probably at least 8 years or so. Maybe not that long, but oh no, that would have been 2016. Yeah, no, probably about that long. But that's how TV's on anyways and stuff. Food, because I'm getting like really hungry really fast. Yeah, if all goes well, a stream Monday again. I can't, like I said in the last stream, I believe, or maybe it was before that, I can't really guarantee streams right now until I get whatever it is wrong with me dealt with. That makes me tired all the time. Until then, it's just really hard to tell if all the energy and if there's other stuff like I talked about, like just trying to get some stuff sorted. On top of that, not the greatest thing. Yeah, hard enough to do. I'm tired with it. I don't have to do anything. And I mean, it's not like I've had to do a lot with all this. It's just more of a waiting game on a lot of stuff. But yeah, all that gets settled. I will hopefully I'll be able to get in. Like, I had a appointment with the sleep doctor, but I couldn't make it to it. But we get all this other shit settled. I will be able to make it to it. Just have to reschedule that appointment, and then that at least starts getting progress on that. And then again, if I just have even half as much energy as a normal person, I'll be able to stream and make videos a lot more often. Even like I said before, even with that, I still doubt I would be able to work unless my back is also fixed. So I'll have plenty of time on my hands. I can do this. And upgrade setup would be nice. So yeah, that's gonna just about do it. Yeah, but like I was saying, I can't guarantee a stream time, but the next possible stream will be around like early in the morning, anywhere between I'd say around 5 to 8 or 9 Central on Monday, Central US time. On Monday, so yeah, that's I can't be very specific about it because again, sometimes I'm just too tired. If not, you know, basically I'll try every day, or pretty much every day, to around that time. That's if I can get my sleep pattern fixed. It could again be around the same time as it was today, later on at night. Unlikely to be in the middle of the day though, because it would be quite warm. And this room gets hot. So, yeah, I'm trying to think if there's anything else I want to mention before ending it. Do not think so. Do want to try and get back into making Minecraft videos as well. I got that. I released the first and so far only video of my new series, new Minecraft Vanilla Survival series, in December. And I made the world in like a year ago this month, I think. So, a year ago, like actually this week probably. But hopefully I can get that going. That's another thing I'm gonna want. Kind of see if I can drag out until I get a creative PC. I'll have at least one more video coming out before that, because I'm a decent bit away there for the second video actually, but I just have not been working on it very much. But anyways, I'm just rambling on at this point, so I'm going to push. It's this one, isn't it? Yep. Yeah, thank you guys so very much for watching. I'm completely out of it now, so I guess it's a good thing I've ended it. It's a poodle in the game. Still not used to the animals. But yeah, I don't know exactly what I'll be doing. Maybe I'll try and do a Cayo Perico to start the next one. And continue to let them businesses produce. Gotta remember to do that. Yeah, I think yeah, I might try Cayo Perico. We'll see, and I might get the bounty hunting office on the second character. Those will be things that might happen next stream. I don't know. It takes a while for them to put those on sale, and I kind of want to wait for that. I don't know. I'll probably buy it before then. But anyways, again, just rambling on at this point. I'm gonna just say thank you for watching. Goodbye, and shut up. And that button doesn't end the stream. I almost pressed the wrong thing. Okay. I'm just so good at outros and streaming in general.